Quick video on how to change the brake fluid on a 2018 through 2020 model Honda Accord. All you need is some .3 brake fluid. Pick up some from your local AutoZone or Auto Parts store. Get you a Gatorade bottle, and what I did was inside the cap here, you want to drill a hole inside of it and get some tubing. I don't know the exact size of this tubing, but you can pick up some of this tubing at a Home Depot. But this is what it looks, the size of it looks like right here. So what you want to do is stick that tubing inside the cap, pour some brake fluid down here. Basically, you don't want any air to go back into your brake system, but that's why I put some brake fluid in there. This is the old brake fluid. That's why its color looks like a tea color. Generally, you're supposed to change your brake fluid every 2 years. So once you have that all set up, you'll need a 10mm. I got like a racketing wrench. I did 2 wheels already, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a third one, show you. Bring this over here. You don't have to jack up your car or anything. Everything can be accessed from the wheel here. Hold on. So on the rear wheels here, you'll see the fluid plug to the brake calipers right here. See a little plastic cap right here, pointing to it right there. What you want to just put it off, just like that, and you see this is where the hose at the bottom will get to. So what you want to do is go ahead and get your 10mm wrench, loosen that nut. Don't loosen it yet, because we want to put the actual hose over it so no air gets inside of it, like so. And get your hose, kind of put it on top right over that little nozzle. Like so. Go ahead and loosen it up, and once you loosen it up, go inside the car, pump the brakes about 10 times. Put it in I used to turn it on the 1 position and pump the brake 10 times. Go out, check, make sure the fluid is coming out, and pay attention to your brake reservoir fluid. Make sure it's topped up. You don't want anything to go dry, or you introduce more air to the system and ruin your brake system. You want to make sure that the brake fluid reservoir is capped up, capped off. You don't want this to run dry when you're pressing the brake. Usually I do about 10, press the brakes down 10 times, come back, check, add the fluid. Put it like that. Before this whole thing was like a color of tea, as you noted from the bottle before. So when you do that, let's go back inside the car. I push the start button once, put it in like an on mode, and just press the brakes 10 times. 2, 3. You don't need 2 people to do this. You can do this 1 person. Maybe either 2 people, but I don't have somebody help me out. But using that bottle, you can just do everything with 1 man, so you don't risk getting air to the system. Go back over here. You can take a look at the bottle's getting filled up, what the original color was. Clear brake fluid is going through the lines here. Check the reservoir. Reservoir is going down, so let me add some more fluid. That's pretty much it. Again, the front brake pad's a little, the fluid plug is a little harder to get to the front brake pad, but you can still get to it. You just gotta use your hands, feel around there. You don't have to jack up the car or anything. The rear ones are a bit easier to access. Save y'all some money. Don't need to bring it to the dealer. That's all you gotta do.